Right Honorable Sajid Javed, distinguished guests, Assalamu alaikum, peace be with you. It has hardly been a week since the horrific attack on Westminster. My condolences go to the family of the victims, as do my thoughts and prayers. If I may, can I please ask you to stand and take a few moments to remember them? Thank you. The attack last week was an attack on us all. And in the true nature of this city, it has been remarkable how we all have pulled together so quickly in defiance of the attack. Welcome all, especially all the nominees to this, the 15th Muslim News Awards for Excellence event. I would like to thank all our readers who took the time to nominate men, women, and children whose endeavors and activities mark them out for recognition of excellence. We have once again been humbled by the quality and the quantity of the entries. Tonight, we mark a special milestone as we celebrate the 15th Muslim News Awards for Excellence, a major feature in the British Muslim calendar. When we established the Muslim News Awards in 2000, we did so to honor another milestone, the 10th anniversary of our newspaper. The paper was established with the aim of reporting the diverse Muslim community's highs and lows, charting how it has grown in spite of the brickbats thrown at it. A diverse community bound by ties of faith, we believed and continue to believe that Muslims have much to offer society because of our great faith. We also set ourselves the aim to be an entity that affected positive change. When we made special effort to celebrate our community, we felt that such a celebration needed to move beyond our pages. And so, the Muslim News Awards were established. Today, as you peruse through the awards brochure and read the stories of the nominees, you will realize how far our community has come. You will find out about Muslims who are raising standards in education, making latest breakthrough in science, and spearheading the creativity in arts and design. The awards ceremony showcases the brilliance of the British Muslim community, huge contributions made by diverse men and young people and women from around the country. You will also find Muslim activists who have done much to improve the lives of others and of non-Muslims who have worked hard to improve the lives of Muslims. Since year 2000, almost 700 individuals and organizations have had the honor of being shortlisted and 232 awarded a Muslim News Award. To date, 94 independent judges from a cross-section of civil society have sifted through large numbers of submissions to seek out excellence within the community. And we have been honored to have had distinguished members from the British life joining us in the celebration of excellence, including the Prince of Wales, prime ministers, religious leaders, and personalities from the world of media. After more than 15 years, these awards have succeeded in their aim of highlighting positive stories to produce a counter-narrative to the plethora of negativity about Muslims and Islam. Sadly, the goal remains elusive, as since 9/11 and more so since 7/7, we have had a deluge of negative headlines determined to paint a picture of Muslims which dehumanizes and legitimizes attacks on them. In 2016, with Brexit, Trump, and fake news dominating the landscape, hostility towards Muslims came to a head. While the election of London's first Muslim mayor should have been a celebration of our society's ability to embrace Muslims, the preceding campaign was overshadowed by a stream of Islamophobic diatribes against him by his opponent, other politicians, and the media. Nevertheless, his election was the ultimate repudiation of that approach. And we are proud Mayor Sadiq Khan has been a past winner of these awards, as well as a vocal supporter and regular attendee. Unfortunately, he cannot be with us tonight as he is in Brussels. Not only was the London mayoral campaign difficult for Muslims, so too was the EU Leave campaign. The rhetoric of prominent campaigners had a negative impact on not only Muslims, but other communities as well, including the Polish and the Jewish community. Additionally, the media and politicians continue to see Muslims through the prism of extremism and terrorism, leading to increased attacks against Muslims, especially women who also face discrimination in the workplace. However, it was for the first time last year, after many years, that we had an Eid message from our Prime Minister, Prime Minister Theresa May, which made no reference to radicalization, extremism, or terrorism. We hope that the government will continue in this way and not view Muslims through the lens of extremism or terrorism. We now live at the cusp of a potentially dangerous new era, which is seeing populist leaders rally supporters by scapegoating anyone who is different. It is at a time like this that I hope we can rally around the spirit generated by these awards, a spirit that celebrates achievements and what unites us and what brings communities together to pave the way for a shared future. Tonight, we are celebrating talents in our community, not only excelling in their respective professions, but also contributing to the country. I feel so honored and proud to be in the company of our role models. This is one of the many initiatives that the Community Secretary is supporting as his responsibility of community engagement. My congratulations to all those who are shortlisted for the awards here tonight. I find this evening uplifting and inspirational, a witness to the many wonderful achievements people are making. My heartfelt thanks and appreciation to all the sponsors without whom the awards event would not be possible, especially Human Appeal, who mobilized over 2,000 volunteers from schools, universities, mosques, and businesses to raise £50 million for Syria. I wish you all a very enjoyable and inspiring evening. And now, I would like to invite the Secretary of State for Communities and Local Government, the Right Honorable Sajid Javed.